island retreat.
You know, the thing is, so many people aren't intelligent, they're not good writers, they're not creative, they're not smart. So when they see something that's just on TV, they just assume it's better because it made it to TV. So they turn their fucking brain off and they watch this fat-skinned pig and they're like, oh, she's having witty repertoire about Tumblr without an E, that must be intelligent. I don't get it. If you just fucking pull the shit off of this TV and this was your friend saying, hey, I wrote a script, would you read it? And they handed it to you and you read this shit, you'd be like, dude, go back to being an insurance salesman. You're never gonna make it. This is shit!
On what is ultimately hearsay.
Because I don't consider the accounts of 4 different women hearsay.
Really? Remember what happened in Salem?
Yeah, these 4 women are the witches.
I'm the witch.
I don't see it that way. These women don't have the reach that you have. They can't get the New York Times to hand them over.
Salem, that's your fucking reference, you fat fuck. That was women in Salem saying other women were witches and getting women killed. There wasn't men on the stand, those were teenage girls, you fat fucking cat. Was that the KJRE too? When fucking Richard Corey was being smashed by boulders because some fucking cunt, some Britney Spears cunt back in 17 whatever said he was a fucking witch because she was jealous?
I'm not perfect.
Well, you guys shouldn't even vote. Repeal the 19th.
The impulse control of a toddler.
That must be hard.
Listen, she has a story. She has an experience, okay? She has something that makes her...
There's nothing worse than writing about 2 writers having a conversation in the kitchen. It's the most fucking
Denise, the one who started all this, she practically ripped
self-fucking, it's masturbatory. I feel sexually assaulted by this scene because they write this. This isn't real. This isn't like we're in a camera in someone's house. This is crafted written, obviously. So they're writing about the craft of writing, which is masturbatory. It just is. They're sitting there, Lena Fat Dunham is sitting there with a pen in their mouth and a typewriter and fucking shoving Oreo after Oreo into her fat orifice. And she's like, I'm an interesting person because I'm doing this. Let's fucking spend some time talking about how interesting I am that I'm typing. Because she thinks she's interesting. She's created her own interest out of her fucking bullshit idea that she's interesting. And we're all playing along. Again, if this was your friend, you'd be like, go outside, you fat bitch, you need a tan. Don't sit on this typewriter talking about what a fascinating person you are. Go out and be fascinating. You're not fascinating. You're a fat nothing. You're disgusting nothing. Nobody likes you. I bet your friends don't even like you, Lena.
Not me, who?
I bet you go through life, you're probably on 10 different fucking antidepressants. You fucking hate yourself. You fucking just shove food in to fucking fill up the void of nothingness in you that you feel because you're not actually interested indeed at all. And everybody knows it. So you think you're fooling people. You're just fooling other fucking New York libtards who can't think for themselves, who watch the show and think you're interesting. But they're not interesting. If you want to be interesting, you have to make interesting people interesting. And you don't do that, you fat shit. And horizontal lines aren't slimming!